Hello everyone and welcome back to another video from TNC Toy Tractors. Today I have the brand new from Speccast Kinze 1051 grain carts. These are 1/64 scale and I got these from Farm Toys for You. I believe they were about $30 and $35 each. So we'll get in and talk about the real Kinze cart. The 1051 has an overall width of 14 foot 2 inches, an overall length of 30 foot 4 inches. It is short side height 11 foot 7 inches, high side height 12 foot 7 inches. Has a headed capacity of 1,050 bushels. Weighs, with the radial tires empty, 15,100 pounds. With the Kinze tracks, weighs 23,000 pounds. With the hitch empty, weigh 2,500 pounds. Hitch loaded, 5,000 pounds. Has a auger diameter of 20 inches, a reach of 7 foot 3 inches, a height of 13 foot 4 inches. Unloads 475 bushels per minute. Has a adjustable discharge spout of 35 degrees. Let's see here. And requires 1,000 PTO. Now I'm just reading what's in the brochure basically. What's new about the 1050 cart is their new flotation lug tread radial tires. Also has the Kinze tracks. That's only for the 1051. Let's see here. These are single auger grain carts. Has an auto reset torque limiting overrunning clutch. A 20-inch auger with thickened edge for 50% longer wear life. The 1051 is available, again, like I said, with premium Kinze track option. A 20-bolt hubs for reliable load control. Easy option pit dump door for complete clean out. And a quiet operating positive auger driveline engagement. Again, like I said, I was just reading from the brochure there. I don't know what these run brand new. I wasn't able to find a price on a 1051 grain cart as far as like a new MSRP price. But I actually seen these at the Farm Machinery Show in Louisville back in February. I believe it was the 1051. I could be mistaken, but I think it was the 1051 on the tracks that I seen. And I actually talked to a representative there and was just super nice and super helpful and was just full of information, and it was really neat learning about the cart itself. Grain carts are something I've come to start really collecting. I think I'm about to have about 30 of them in my collection total. So, all right, well, that's enough with that. We'll get into the boxes here. As you can see, this is the track version. Pretty neat looking tracks. Normal stuff kind of on the box here. And then you have what they look like in real life here on the back. Let you read what it says there for a minute. So, all right. The tire one is the same pictures and everything, so I'm not really worried about that. But I'm going to pause the video now, and I'm going to get these out of the box. We're going to look at them, and I'll give you my thoughts and opinions and everything else, and we'll get on the ball here. All right, now here we go. So we got them out of the packages and everything, and got them all displayed here. And I will say that these are pretty neat. Some of the probably some of the nicest ones that they've done. Me personally, I'm a fan of the old 1051 grain carts. Those are pretty neat, but I like that they've kind of gone with this realistic hitch. I like it, and something else I don't like it because you can't just, in a way, you can hook this to a normal track, normal Ertl, but these mainly work best with another Speccast tractor. Not so much for the Ertl tractors. So, but I like it, but I don't like it. Take it what you will. But these are really neat. Very neat decals. I like the decals on them. You have your reel for like a tarp. It'd be neat to one of these days see like a realistic looking tarp on this, on the grain carts and whatnot. Here, take a look on the inside. Fairly detailed for what you're getting. And then you got your auger here. Show you what it looks like with the auger out as opposed to the auger closed. Let's see if we can make that. Oh, no, not going to press the issue. So, and then you have your ladder here, and then you have what would be a window for the operator in the tractor to see how much is filling up. I think it would be neat if they would do an opposite side discharge, which would be, what do they call it, a right-hand discharge. I think that would be really neat. I guess to keep it simple, they just used the same cart as the wheel cart and just did it that way, because a lot of times what you'll see with a wheel compared to a track cart is that these tracks won't be able to articulate like this. They'll be more of like a rigid mount. So it looks like to probably cut down on costs or something to just keep it simple and do a style like that. Really neat sticker here. Get in the Kinze sticker. See if we can zoom in here. There we go. Pretty neat. And then you got your slow moving vehicle here. And then you got your lights for the rear here. Kinze decal. And then, like I said, this is for your tarp to roll and unroll your tarp. Zoom in on those tracks. You got the bogey wheels there, which are neat. Just this is a really nice, I think for $35 for what these are going for. You're getting a name brand cart such as Kinze. It's a name brand everybody knows by now. I think if you're in any kind of agriculture or farming, everyone knows the Kinze name. So for $35, I think you're getting a pretty neat grain cart. $35 I think is what these are going for. I don't know what tractor I'll put these on in my collection. I like to hook my grain carts up to tractors and how I got them displayed. But just a really neat grain cart. We'll pick up the wheeled version here. Now, in the wheeled version, I think as far as like the smaller grain carts, these are some of the nicer wheels I've seen. You don't really get that on some of the smaller grain carts, these nice wheels like this. Really nice wheel and tire setup, honestly. Another look, we'll look here on the inside. Even though they're the same, we'll just take a look here. I have the other Kinze grain carts, the dual auger ones. I have the 1050s, I have the 1300s, the 1305s. And they make these grain carts look just incredibly small. Or these grain carts look incredibly small compared to them. Especially with their unloading augers are twice this size, But great grain cart. I always love Kinze stuff. The Kinze planters, the Kinze grain carts I have. I know I have a Kinze mock till on the way, so be looking for that video soon. Looks like I'm there we go, having some focus problems here. But all in all, these are really neat, worth the money. You can get them anywhere. They're selling on eBay, they're selling at Outback, they're selling at Dalton's. One thing I will say great about where I got these from is I bought these and I think it was like 2 days later, these were at my front door. So they shipped them quick. One thing I'd be careful with was this, where you, where the trailer, where you don't hook it to the tractor if you just want to rest it. Be careful. This looks like it's a plastic and it'd probably break real simple, along with this adjustment wheel back here. There looks like to be some plastic parts that might be fairly simply broke. So just be kind of mindful how you're handling them or whatever. You'll have to excuse me. I'm getting over a bad sinus infection, so if I keep sniffling and stuff, I'm sorry. I just want to apologize for that. But that being said, if you're into collecting grain carts, you got to have it. If you're a Kinze kind of person, must have. And if you're looking for newer, smaller grain carts to run on your model farm, these would be great. You don't always want the 1,300, 1,700 bushel, even now 2,000 bushel grain carts running on a farm. Not all farms are that big to necessitate a grain cart that big. So if you want to run something smaller, you can go with one of these. Again, I think for the smaller grain carts that are out there, these are probably some of the nicer ones I've seen. I know I really like them. So that being said, I hope you guys all enjoyed the videos. I upload every 5 days. I'm on average now. About every 5 days I upload a video. I have future plans for uploading more often. I'm working on that currently. So just stay tuned. I always have more videos coming. I hope you enjoyed. Come back and see us again.